First of all, right, there's one question that we're dying to know, and I'm sure the nation's dying to know, and you have to be deadly honest with us.
Right.
Are you Madhu from Muscos?
You chose to do that though. You wanted. He never wanted to be on camera, right? That's what you. That's how it was. I wanted to know myself actually.
Keep it mysterious. Always to keep thinking who the.
Are you still in contact with Mutz?
Of course.
How is he?
He's got his hands full now. 2 babies.
Yeah.
What year is it? Almost about 2000 or something. So about 14, 15 years. Yeah.
Oh, right, well,
and the whole gang. We used to always hang out at university and college and all the rest of it. Shopping for mum, shopping for the groceries.
Good.
I know, right? All the time, Subsy and all the rest of it. So yes, you know, big shopping list. Since we've been on.
That's all you've been doing. It's got to finish.
I actually came to Oldham for. I heard there was a great grocery store here.
Really?
Yeah, that's what we.
24-hour.
Yeah, there you are.
We have been touring around the world, touring with many stars as well as headlining our own tours. It's been amazing, it's been crazy, but yeah, we were lucky enough to see some amazing and beautiful places around the world while loving what we do. Yeah.
It's been really great. I mean, like Maddie said, you know, we've had, this is what we love to do, perform, and now being able to do it not just in your local community, which we love anyway, but being able to do it around the world, and then being recognised by some of the people that we really idolise, like Shah Rukh Khan, for example. You know, we just did a whole tour with him, an Islam tour, which is amazing. Getting to meet Michael Jackson just before when he came to London, so that was amazing, and just yeah, he knew what we did. We met him because we were performing at the O2 Arena at the same day as he came for his press conference. So you know, he had seen what we do. He didn't know our names, but he had seen the act and he knew the TV show. And you know, he loved it. You know, from what he said, he goes, "I really love what you do." And you know, I was like, "My God, goodness gracious!" So yeah, it's been wonderful. You know, just really great stuff. Well, we were dancing independently, weren't we? We were just doing our own dancing. I mean, since a kid, I was doing Michael Jackson. You had the Bollywood, you had Amitabh Bachchan first, right? And then came Michael Jackson, and then we were just dancing, watching films and watching Michael at home. Your bedroom was your stage. You know, your living room was your stage, and doing that. And then just carried on doing it while at college, university and all the rest of it. He was at uni, I was at uni doing his thing. We made like a talent show. I saw him doing his thing, I was like, whoa, that's a big guy, he can do the splits. And you know, and then he came up to me and we just met afterwards, and honestly it was like a very small discussion that led to that routine that you saw with the broom. Yeah.
What is it that you guys studied at uni?
I actually went all the way to do law.
Law?
Yeah.
And what about Islam?
Women.
It was great study.
I bet you still don't know anything.
I dropped out of that subject. After the first semester I was like, I don't understand this. I don't understand the species. Yeah.
Never.
I thought you graduated in that.
No. Is this a matrimonial interview?
I know, right? Right, okay, in that
Single.
case, let me get this straight right.
Ready to mingle.
Right, okay.
Average build, average.
I don't know who this guy is. It's the first time I met this guy.
I have my moments.
All the time. Yeah, no, what's your situation right now? You got that girlfriend thing going on?
No.
Monday girlfriend, Tuesday girlfriend, which one is it? I forget, it depends on the day, and then that depends on...
No, we're both single. I think it's probably easier to do it like that, from especially our hectic schedules. We don't really have to go, darling, I can't come home for 2 weeks, you know. And then you're like, ooh, hello? Ooh. It's all been a highlight. I don't think there's one special moment. There's been obviously some crazy moments, like going to Chicago and performing on Oprah, performing in Vegas with Michael Bublé, touring around America with Shah Rukh, Deepika, Abhishek, Woman Rani, Sonu, Malaika, Farah.
Alright.
It's alright,
man. To say the least, we're very blessed and we're very lucky to have had these opportunities, and inshallah there's going to be a lot more coming.
Including all of that was meeting Michael Jackson, because that has to be up there. You know, I mean, that was pretty awesome meeting him. And to be honest, joking aside, and with all of these other big stars, quote unquote, just to hang out with him, hang out with my friends who are back there. You know, we call them our dancers, but they're really our friends. They're just as, you know, they're amazing people. Just hang out with a good creative team. That, you know, because that's what we sort of feed off, you know, that type of environment. And that's one of the highlights, the whole thing. Yeah, put me on the agenda. But right now we've got to. That's in the pipeline. Yeah, that's something that might be happening. But we need to do this first. You know, there's so much to do. You know,
get this out of your system.
Unless we split ourselves in half and we just go, there's 2 Solomons and 2 Madus doing various projects. Great that you say that. Okay, there are some, and I think the singing ones especially, but this year's Britain's Got Talent 2015 one of the highest rated. I don't know if you knew that.
I didn't know
one of the highest rated this year, so it's really weird. I just think it comes in seasons. It just comes. It depends on the time. But this year has actually been the biggest hit in, like, I think about 4 or 5 years. So, which is really weird. So, and then you got Strictly Come Dancing, which is a huge hit constantly. X Factor will be coming back, I know, with a vengeance this year, because we've heard certain things, and that's going to be quite cool. I think there's a lot more in the pipeline for talent shows. It's not the end at all. As a matter of fact, I think there's a bit of a change in the air.
I think there's going to be more.
There's going to be more shows.
So you're definitely pro talent shows then?
I think they are, because look, it changes the people's lives for the better, and they get to live out their dreams.
As you guys did.
Who else otherwise wouldn't be able to do it?
Sometimes all people need is a platform, and if they don't get that platform, they'll be.
Look, when you put something out to the nation, it's going to call in some of the good stuff and obviously some of the bad stuff. The bad stuff gets some of that bigger tabloid pages. But honestly, even if it's 2 or 3 people that are chosen, you know, that's still doing better than what other people, you know, other normal soap operas do. So I'm pro talent show always. I'll be a news journalist interviewing other people.
I would be a paranormal investigator.
Yeah, that's a sick job, dude. You kill it in that as well.
I know.
He would kill it in that. He would actually excel in that. Probably do the splits every time you meet a ghost or something, right? I was in law. I was a lawyer, so I would have been carrying on doing law. But probably, can I be honest? If it wasn't for this, I would have done something in this. Somehow, some other way would have worked it out. Because destiny is destiny, and I believe in that. So it would have been another route, but eventually the destination is the same.
We were so determined to do something in this field. It was going to happen sooner or later.
Whether it's Britain's Got Talent or no Britain's Got Talent.
Yeah, I believe that. Yeah. To go to court, like to
dancing to break
the client, and then you joke about that, but in the corridor because it's so slippery, and you know you're wearing your shoes. I was just standing there sometimes and moonwalking this side to side. But we used to still, when we were working, right, we were still doing this in the evenings and like weekends. I actually said that on the audition. So it wasn't like I gave it up. Yeah, crime. So I committed a lot of crime.
Actually, he's an expert at ponds and fishes and filters. Nobody can beat this brother. Nobody can beat this brother.
I'm having an issue with my pond. That's in my garden, that's why.
What's this issue? Tell us about this issue.
Oh God, man! My filter's not working in my pond, so it's really bothering me. Because my fishes need oxygen and, you know, a clean pond. So as soon as the show's finished, I'm gonna be like internet shopping for a pond filter.
Oh yeah. Don't give up. Whichever industry it is, whether you want to be a singer, a dancer, an actor, whatever.
Are there any other sort of tips and tricks other than overall advice?
No, look, it really is about commitment to whatever you do though. Whenever you ask someone, you know, about dancing, whatever, I mean, what can I say? I can't say, look, rehearse and train and this, that and the other, because I can say that can apply to when you're doing an exam to be a doctor. It's about commitment, and that's what we did. I remember we were committed. Even before this, we were committed all the time. I mean, it's not easy to be a lawyer during the day and then, you know, dance during the night and then juggle shows and then go back to in the morning to that. So we were just committed to do this. So I would say commitment and don't give up, like Madhu said, and just persevere. Ain't that right, Ryan?